Alright, we should be live. Welcome to the 17th game session. Put in the 16th save here. Actually, I'm going to change the volume real quick. We're missing only a couple people. Hopefully they get in.
Wes, you gotta stream it on the Discord too.
Oh, got me there.
Delays, technical delays.
Give time for more people to get here anyways.
So true.
Currently here is me, Supreme Commander Minister Westcott. We got Prime Minister Nico. We have Minister Italian. They are going to be proxying. Italian will be proxying for QI. Nico will be proxying for Ali unless they show up. Then we have Governor Perfect Wing proxying for Governor Fem, who is not here. We do have a couple housekeeping things to do. Is there any relevant laws that have passed?
Hey, Fem.
Governor Fem.
The liberation, the motion to liberate, I can't remember the city,
Duro Corteron or something along those lines.
Yes, that one has been passed, so that has to be liberated. Can't think of any others at the top of my head.
We do have some.
I don't think that one said it
coming.
had to be liberated, didn't it say it?
It should be. It should be taken and given to the Gauls. That's what we're gonna do, right?
Well, that yes, but I'm just. I don't think it was. I didn't think it was stated as mandatory.
Yeah.
You have to defend your own city first.
Yep.
Obviously, our own cities come first.
Okay, so real quick, Fem will become the cavalry unit with the highest promotions and experience, which is this guy, I believe. So
Congrats, Fem.
We can't hear you, by the way, Fem, if you've been talking.
I only said hi once, and then I realized you were talking to me. So I like.
Fem, do you have a specific way you want to spell this, or you want to do your Lord of the Rings name?
Yeah, Lord of the Rings name.
Lord of the Rings name. Okay.
Yeah. Because it's like, what are you gonna put? Fem America's 13? Like, who's gonna remember that? Cause I don't.
It's iconic.
But it's just.
Well, I don't know. I remember it.
Our party is very strongly in favor of Tolkien-esque names. It's basically our whole thing, honestly.
Alright, this one will become General Blondhog.
You can't just say that, man. That's messed up.
And then we have the crossbowman with the most. This would be Mouse King. These were all established in the York military appointments.
I'd also like to congratulate, make this now public, congratulate Solus, Fem, for receiving your award. Respectfully, I believe you both have definitely deserved it and have served well for this country, so congratulations.
Thanks.
I thought I'd make it public now and then I'll do an announcement later.
I'm gonna go ahead and
May we see you again, Solus.
I'm gonna go ahead and click next turn. Can I get one of y'all to agree with me?
Bloody hell, I'm losing.
The Commander, what are you doing?
It's next turn.
You know, you have to do your summary, Commander.
Oh, of course. Well, I have 10 minutes to do that. Last session, we took the city of Adana. We started exploring as well. We found the New World.
Australia.
Yeah.
That's what we're calling it.
What is happening to my mouse? Okay, I'm clicking next turn. Can somebody on the ministry agree with me?
Sure, man. Let's go for it. I guess that counts as a summary. If you really wanted to.
Wasn't that only
what
2 votes in favor of clicking next turn?
He's
or does Wes
proxying
have
for
a vote?
QI.
Yeah, no, does Wes
I
have a
have
vote?
to.
I forget.
That's 3. Yeah.
Well, yeah, of
Of
course.
course I have a vote.
Wes is a minister.
I forgot. I was asking if Wes was a minister.
The Celts.
We want the embassy. We want the embassy.
Gauls. Yeah. Your embassy is welcome addition to our capital.
We even passed an act.
Yeah, you passed a bill like
Wait,
for
encouraging
Gallic
was that?
assistance.
Oh, it was Gaelic. Yeah.
And the
Well,
ministry,
The-
the Senate rather.
the French are kind of being bitchy towards us.
Whatever.
Don't ignore the
Something
Senate,
different?
guys.
The Senate. Oh, hello, Minister QI. The Senate wanted us to
Improve our relations with
Send-
the Gauls.
yeah, but also send a unit into Gallic territory to clear the fog of war. A bit ambitious, I will say, but okay. Sure, we could do that.
Oh,
That's alright, attaché.
Look, the bill, the law rather, calls it a unit. I don't know.
No, but that's what it's referring to, I believe. So I remember,
A unit
was
is a game term. I don't know if the bill has an out-of-game
name.
term for it.
It doesn't.
Then it's just a unit.
maybe
I guess.
that's what I'm saying.
Like, I guess you could call it an attaché if you're feeling spicy. I guess.
alright, Fem. Because you're low, you're just gonna get out of here for now.
Are we feeling spicy?
You tell me, pal.
I don't name anything.
I'm not really loving this at all.
I'm just a citizen.
So Kushal could go and kill this guy.
You're a
But that would be
senator,
quite
actually.
I guess that's true. That still makes me a citizen.
Well, yeah, but you
Well,
said just a citizen.
Alright, I'm gonna promote this trebuchet. I'm gonna do grape shot.
Yeah.
I
Clear
guess that would be
weapons?
most useful right now.
I don't know.
mean,
What do you guys think?
if you're gonna put it against units, grape shots
Oh, we have
good.
QI here.
Otherwise, it's worthwhile to go to shells.
Alright, we'll do crew weapons then. One more.
I'm in.
Okay, cool. Alright, this guy can also upgrade. I think we're just hunkering down. Like I just moved back.
Yeah, I think you just let your ranged units take care of this. And then the melee to provide a barrier. I think that makes the most sense, right? Perfect.
Yeah, that's like classic strategy based with when you've got melee and ranged units. Especially if like you don't want to go on the offense with your melee units unless you want to weaken the barrier between your ranged units. Like if you think you can get rid of the threat, it's fine, but otherwise like you are risking your ranged units if you're using your melee units as health, in my opinion. Shells, let's go.
We can
I
do
think you're gonna
that,
have to-
but I'm gonna bombard for this turn.
Yeah, I think you're gonna need that.
But I don't think we're attacking. I think we're just sitting.
In particular, that spot might be really important to occupy with a melee unit because it has the most direct access to the city.
I
The other
mean,
ones-
it's a floodplain.
I'm not really worried about
Oh.
them taking the city. They have a bunch of melee units. I'm kind of just worried about just corralling them and picking favorable battles.
I mean, it's
and
a city
picking them
without
off.
walls, melee units. Well, anti-cavalry or.
I mean, AI is willing to just throw things at them. So yeah.
True.
I could like switch this guy with Kushal. If he's gonna get attacked twice, that might be worth it. Or he can be fortified. That's the only thing I'm really thinking about. Yeah, I don't want him to die.
I look forward to when we have to play this in Civ 7 and none of us know how to use our military.
I've
Yeah,
been playing
Can't
lots
wait.
of them.
Why would we switch it
Alright.
until the game gets more stable and people
We're going
don't
back to
have-
Civ 5 for the next one, right, guys?
Civ
I-
5.
as someone
Civ
who's been-
4, baby. We're going all the way back.
Ugh.
Oh, good thing you
I've
said
never
that.
played
One.
Civ 4, to
no
be
idea.
fair.
I've never
so I-
played Civ 4 in my life. I've never even seen it.
Really?
I've heard some good things about it, but it's like way too dated for me to get into.
Civ 4 is pretty good. Civ 3 is okay. Civ 3 is really the one that shows its age. And below, oh my
Civ
god.
4 is basically a better Civ 3.
Yeah, that's true.
That
Yeah.
is kind of how it usually works with sequels, to be fair.
Not
Yeah,
quite.
5, 6, and 7 are all kind of different from each other.
Yeah, 5, 6, 7
They
are all different
they-
from each other
yeah.
and from 4.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Civ 3 is pretty different from 2, which is itself pretty
Although,
different from 1.
All right.
There's
Excuse me,
okay,
guys.
different.
Sorry to break up your conversation. Perfect Wing, you have
Isn't
a
this
builder.
technically- Oh, this is my builder, isn't it? Not
Yes,
a
sir.
state-owned one.
You
The
can
other
make
one
an
is
industry
state-owned.
here.
I would like to make an industry on.
You could also
the-
make an industry on the left one. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh
It
no. it's,
suggested here. I don't know.
The right one's better, in my opinion.
Right one. So I'm making it here.
Yes.
You have your
Boom.
yields turned on.
Ministry. We have a worker in Portsmouth. We do have the
I have
yields
what?
turned off. Ministry has a
Um,
worker in.
We
We
also have
repaired the
grid
fishing
turbine.
boats, right? And we're fishing the crabs.
Yeah, I think the fishing boats.
It wasn't this. Was this
Um,
one state-owned?
This is ministry owned. This is the one we bought.
Right.
The
Yeah.
national state.
Yeah. So I think we need to get the production up here.
That's what I
Up.
meant by
We
state.
do have this. Oh shit! I moved that unit.
Yeah. They're.
I didn't realize. I forgot about that. My god. Huge blunder.
So
Sorry, guys.
the skirmisher there is a pretty big threat if you leave the builder.
Yeah, I
outside
think we're
the
just
city, in
gonna
my
skip
opinion.
another turn.
I think that's why it's in the city center.
All right, we can upgrade the HMS Explorer. I will
I
vote for that.
say yes.
That's
I say yes.
3. So I'm gonna do it.
Taylor's arms are tired, guys.
That also means that Taylor has been promoted to admiral as well.
What does that mean exactly?
Nothing really. It's just a new title.
No, I'm talking about who said Taylor's arms are tired. No, that's what.
Because
Because it was a galley, and you have to row those.
I'm
And it's
losing it.
Taylor's
shit.
the one assigned to that. Why did I don't? Did you just unattach that Great Admiral?
No, I think it's
Or did-
because it upgraded.
Oh, you're right. Although that Great Admiral might not affect it anymore. They affect units of certain eras or ages. So you should probably double check. Hover over the passive down below. There.
Classical and medieval.
To classical. Oh, and medieval. I don't know if Caravel counts as medieval.
Can we check?
There's no way
Yeah,
caravels are
checking right
medieval.
now. No, they're
Caravel.
start of Renaissance.
Yeah.
That's
Dude, if caravels were
No, look
medieval,
at-
my
Alright.
maritime and archaeology professor would go insane.
So this guy you should honestly probably
That's
just
a fun.
use.
We could,
you can-
yeah, get a
We'll be able-
quadrireme.
We'll be able to upgrade that quadrireme, and it'll make
Well,
us
yeah.
building frigates faster in the future too.
And all the other cool ones.
Ministry, are we okay with
Oh,
using
yeah.
this?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Alright, so I'm just retiring it.
Yep.
And we got a thing. We got a city-state quest for Bandar Brunei. Got a new boat. Sleep it for now. Next turn. Clicking it. I'm gonna
Motion
click it.
for motion
Yeah,
for
click the turn, oh my
click
god,
every-
yes,
That's what I was
do it.
waiting
every
for.
time.
Nico knows what he's doing. Sweden has denounced
Whoa.
us.
So Sweden has denounced us.
Yeah, of course. Wait, why is anyone surprised, guys?
Wait,
What
what?
did
Hold on,
I
what did we
Why
do?
pick my DLS? We
I-
did nothing
we
to
did-
them.
They didn't. They
We
had
did no.
grievances.
It isn't to them. It's we declared a war with. We had not enough grievances to justify it, so we have a negative grievance balance by like 100 on the Ottomans. So I warned that every other civ like gets upset at you for that.
Well, she didn't like us anyway because we didn't have enough cultural knowledge or something.
No, I don't know why it was, but I don't think that was it.
Oh yeah, we did have a low balance.
technology,
Although we
yeah.
didn't have.
She
Oh
just
man.
said
Right, but
she
that's not her-
disliked us for not having culture or something.
I'm pretty sure her
That's
agenda
what-
is actually she dislikes you if you have too many great works. So I don't think it was that. I think she just plain didn't like us.
Oh, she can go right in her corner of the map. I don't care.
Sorry, big guy, you gotta get out of here.
I guess we could always ally with France.
Yeah, I think French might. I think that
The
might be
English.
fun.
Seems a little early for thinking about military alliances for other.
Hey, I didn't see anything about war. Stop being so bloodthirsty.
Are we technically? Are we
Should we
allied
Alright,
with the Gauls?
we gotta.
Yes.
Yes.
Should we,
You could,
should we promote that?
we did that last stream. Should we promote the
promote the,
trebuchet? Almost
No,
certainly.
not the well, the trebuchet, yes, but also the man-at-arms towards the south near the horses.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, that would heal it.
Good eye.
It should probably try to move away first.
If
If
it
you do
moves,
But
it
it
can't
cannot.
promote. I think
No, battle cry
that
would
promotion will be
heal
okay.
it pretty well,
Yeah.
and then one of them has to attack it across a river.
Yeah. Battle cry.
Yeah.
Sure. Not my preference,
I'm
but
happy with that.
in this
Well,
situation.
battle
it
cry is
works.
better for the attacks it's about to take. It'll make it
I know.
more defensive for those.
I always agree with that. Always go for promotions you can kind of use now because you'll never know if you'll use them later.
Yeah, if the unit dies, it's not very useful. Whatever promotion you put onto it.
And the horsemen, I was gonna say the horsemen in the south. Can that check out how fortified is Ankara?
Yeah, I don't really want to put it in range of anything. I guess you can't city bombard, can it?
You won't if you move it there. You won't even be able to see it. But also, no,
Yeah.
it cannot city bombard.
Yeah, no walls. You could use that horseman for our Gaul attaché thing if you wanted.
You could.
You could.
Yeah. How many? Do I have a time frame on that or something?
Not to my knowledge, no.
All right, I'm gonna promote this guy. I think.
Yes.
They're gonna attack with the 3 melee units on that.
Now
city.
you okay? This will be another test
Can only do
because
2.
apparently people forgot the last one.
Oh, sorry,
if-
just 2. You're
If after that trebuchet is promoted and if it has 0 XP, that means you waste any XP and you don't get to accumulate.
Good.
it while
Yeah.
you have
I'm looking at shells then.
shells are usually
Hell
pretty
yeah,
good.
dude.
I picked it.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, we
See,
got
I
it.
told you. I told you.
I really thought that it went the other way last time, but I worded that
Must be for
so that
certain it must be
apparently
certain
people forgotten applies to me. My bad.
No worries. It's
It
a
must apply to
confusing
certain-
thing.
I remember that. It must apply to certain. Could be the case.
It might have been a thing that they
I-
changed in an expansion. Perfect.
I kind of doubt that because I have a lot of time in the game, mostly with the
This is
expansions.
gonna look weird, but I need more melee units. Perfect. Your builder.
And we that's city center. That skirmisher is right there.
So we're gonna move it
We
to
go-
Liverpool.
Yeah, the city
Yeah,
center
mine?
it's right next to. Yes. And skip turn. Yeah.
We're skipping turn ministry again.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's quite the kerfuffle going on up there.
Oh,
I'm
actually, hang on. What would be the quarter mile? Would that be called after the
You mean the naming it?
great person?
Oh, the quadrant.
Oh, we do need to name that.
Sorry,
Yeah.
sorry.
I'm gonna send Taylor off on an exploration over here, by the way.
I'm in the Arctic. He'll live.
Rest in peace, Tay.
Who
Live for a
could have
bit.
guessed you'd find ice down there?
I forgot that I can't go through the border.
That is true. It is like it just suddenly does happen, and then it stays
We
that
have
way until
some
it's a
extra
modern era.
luxury resources we can sell.
Yeah.
How much can we get for exact change? That's my question.
For cash, you mean?
Cash.
Yes.
Less than just doing the default. But...
Yeah, he only has 400.
Yeah, I think we should try to maximize gold instead of maximize gold up front.
Unless we want to like, yeah, it'd be better to
I
max gold over time.
I agree. I agree with that.
So this is for
Alright.
2 of them. So are we fine with
Yeah,
that?
but it's 17 gold for 30 turns, which is pretty hefty.
That's quite a bit. So except Colombia then.
I support Colombia's deal.
I honestly support the New World.
Yeah, Nubia.
I support some, not Nubia. What's how you say your name? The one that's the most warmonger.
Well, China's
Scythia?
given us a
Scythia?
Scythia? Yeah.
Oh.
Tomris?
Okay.
The one
They all
with
hate her.
why do you want
We should
her
really try to
over
trade with
Colombia?
Colombia.
Yeah, I think Colombia is better.
Like one
So
of them is
Italian,
our
you agree,
neighbors, so
Colombia?
Yeah, Colombia.
Okay, we'll do that. And then we can sell another olive. So this one to Nubia or Scythia. They have the same offer.
Maybe Nubia.
Yeah, probably Nubia.
Okay, Nubia.
Don't
And then
know
we
if
can
I'm
sell
sure
some
about-
iron. I think we're at cap.
Yeah, let's sell iron. Let's sell iron. What?
I'm checking the cap.
I'm glad we're making these deals.
Just a little bit to Gaul.
Well, they don't.
Yeah,
That's
Hey,
fine.
they're our allies.
A little bit
They-
to Catherine.
Is that Sweden?
Yeah,
Fuck
they are our
Catherine.
allies.
Oh yeah, Sweden denounced us. We should totally support
That
Catherine.
isn't Sweden, that's France.
Oh,
That's why I'm
Nubia
saying we
will
should
buy
support
a lot,
France.
40 horses for 17 gold.
Yeah, that's a good deal.
That's too many though. We have to keep 15.
Yeah.
that's-
Fuck, you're right. That would be a good deal next
What's that?
turn.
Someone bring that law up. Can we accept on that? Can we?
No, we can't.
You sure?
No, you straight up can't.
Yeah, it's 15 minimum. We can, if they don't have a deal next turn, we can take that deal. I'm pretty sure.
That-
Unless we
Almost
get like
certainly.
So
no
I can't.
horses.
Okay, so we're just gonna wait a turn.
Yeah, we
Doc,
have to
that's
wait
why I
Alright,
said-
in
either
that
turn or
case, next
two.
turn. Click next turn. I'm doing it.
The deal doesn't
Oh my god.
Okay.
allow
sure.
you to go above a stockpile. That's kind of the whole point.
Well, you know, there could be exceptions.
Is there? I think the lip is that rebelling?
It's losing loyalty. Yeah.
Is losing a loyalty that could liberate itself. Hopefully.
It's
go
losing loyalty
into-
towards us.
Campus in Oxford. +3 era score.
Fam, you should name this Cambridge.
No.
First up, we pick
Wonder
a
that.
technology.
Why? No.
We can pick a technology. So, I
I
like
don't-
gunpowder.
I'd implore the ministry to pick gunpowder. I would strongly implore the ministry to pick gunpowder.
I'm picking gunpowder.
Uh,
Do you,
we-
Nico? Are you
We
voting for gunpowder?
can't.
Didn't someone pass a thing that?
The
No, we
modernization
can't.
Charter.
We cannot legally take gunpowder.
No, we can with
Did the
modernization.
modernization charter pass?
So, Nico, you vote to
No.
take gunpowder?
It's
Hang on.
illegal to do unless it's in if these laws contradicted, even if you vote for it, Wes.
How is it illegal? We thought it's
It-
in the law.
I
It
don't
didn't.
know. I'm
Okay,
asking
it's
about the
look,
law.
it's blank, but it doesn't have the votes.
What do you mean?
I don't know what you're talking about.
What?
What do you mean it doesn't have the votes?
It doesn't have the votes.
What doesn't have the votes?
The modernization charter. It's
It
not
didn't
law.
pass?
No,
It
it doesn't.
didn't super
till
pass.
11:30, 48 hours.
It has 48 hours. That's right, because somebody abstained.
It's not passed in the
Well, it's
ministry
still-
either? Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah, it doesn't pass in the ministry.
It has. You have to wait 48 hours until.
No, it's a tie. Prime
Everyone's
Minister breaks
voted.
it. No, it's a tie. He abstained, so it's Prime Minister breaks it.
Is that true?
Yeah, it's it's either
Prime Minister
it's
had-
procedure, right?
Prime Minister outweighs all title.
No, I think it's just
I
in our
believe-
procedures, isn't it?
It's in the
Yeah, it-
Constitution, actually.
In the
It's
Constitution.
in the Constitution? Okay, well then I guess it did barely pass,
wrote
but
this
nobody marked it as
Constitution?
passing.
Somebody, I don't know.
But so is
So
that
it's a law.
super pass still? Because
No, we're talking about ministry here. This is nothing to do.
No, it just passed normally.
I just wasn't sure if what that's how that works.
Okay.
So-
Anyway,
So then, Nico, you
why do
voted-
we even want gunpowder?
We want musketmen.
Musketmen?
Yeah.
It at least boost us
Yeah.
a little, and would get us close to.
They're coming at us
It
with
is
pike
an
and
Nah,
shot.
dude, come on.
power.
Boost us a little on this war that's so close to being over.
All right, so Nico, you
also-
vote for gunpowder, right?
You think it's close to being
I vote for
over?
gunpowder.
I do too.
Yeah.
Oxford, you have production.
They're gonna try to take Auckland, and that'll take forever.
Perfect wing.
Okay. Yes, I know.
Yeah, but it's not like
Um,
we're gonna be like cycling through all that many more units.
Let's finish.
Unless things go horribly wrong, which
Let's finish our aqueduct.
ends the war earlier. And I saw you laugh, H. Kim, but unless the Fellowship would like to take a very different political stance publicly and maybe betray their borders, I don't know. The war is close to being over.
How are we gonna liberate Auckland?
I seriously don't see how you see Auckland being liberated quickly, and I do think they're gonna try to liberate Auckland instead of just ending the war before.
What? We're gonna walk there. I mean, it's gonna take a little bit, but as I said,
Auckland was a goal.
most
and
of it is
remains a
already in the
goal.
past,
It's
and we're not gonna
mini-ranking
cycle through that many
this
different units.
declaration.
The problem is Auckland.
Auckland is.
I mean, getting units there is pretty bad, but then also it's pretty sure it's pretty well defended, too.
Yeah, but how many more units are we gonna produce for this war to get Auckland? Like,
if we got
not that many.
gunpowder
It's
units,
just-
we're probably okay. We probably don't need too many.
Yeah, if we just stick with man at
but
arms,
we don't
I'm not
need
sure
many in general.
I don't know if if we keep fighting pike and shots, our man at arms will die. Like that's.
The geography in Auckland mitigates that threat.
What?
Except we'd have to be pushing forward. Is
Our military tech is too far
And?
below, but we can produce a
But
lot, but
wouldn't
not
the
a lot
geography
of-
be in the defenders?
Nah, our military tech is alright.
I'd implore Wes, could we start moving that name? That trebuchet towards Ankara. That one near.
I think I like that
Heads up.
idea. It's a good idea.
Have the main army you in Adena and have the separate army go towards Ankara.
You wanna pass through Ankara?
We have to. So
Yeah,
that we go through that narrow valley.
We
That can go
don't
to-
have to.
Next to the encampment, yeah, that's
We
that.
could go
if you
around.
want the war to take a long time, that's
Unless
the route
there's a
I
law
feel.
stating we cannot take, we cannot use Ankara as a levying point. We can take it and then we can give it back, unless a law.
Yeah, they're
states
allowed to
otherwise.
take cities and then give
Ministry
them back.
and
I know. I'm questioning your strategy. Holy
Ministry
shit.
and Perfect Wing, we're holding these workers again, correct?
Yeah.
Yes, on mine too.
The strategy is sound.
Anyway.
It's better-
The
it's
strategy is stupid.
No, Ankara is the better place because the right side. So there's only the west and the
Clicking
east
next turn.
approach. The east approach is through a choke point in against a fortified encampment. The west approach is open. So you have to take
No, I
Ankara.
understand
Yeah.
it's easier on us physically, but it's not easier on our souls. It's taking a whole city to get there. A lot of people die. I don't know. I guess we don't care about that. You know, whatever.
I mean,
but
my party didn't pass this war bill, so
Oh please, HCam, don't.
what? Yeah, you just tried to pass a much bigger, deadlier, horrible, immoral, disgusting bill. You're so right.
I'm a
we-
little
Don't kid me, and don't lie to the people of England like that. So disgusting. Ew. Paint house. Whatever, you'd lie to.
Painhouse hasn't been here since day one. He's been gone. He's on vacation in more town. So I don't know who we can complain to now.
No,
so-
yeah, who will manufacture crises for NSP now?
We always have Fox News.
Oh, NSP, yeah, right. Matt, who will highlight the absolute disgrace that is the RAD? I don't know, man.
Who said NSP?
I
What? Oh,
Well,
okay.
I said that the Paint House News fabricated crises to help the NSP, which is like
That's objectively true. What are you talking about?
well, Paint House News
Yes, easily.
readers
Objectively,
aren't big fans of
nothing
the
here is true.
truth,
It's all
to
just
be
a
fair.
simulation. To like the
So
highest degree.
I.
What? There are still true facts about the simulation, or do you believe that the city is not called Adana? Like, you gonna tell me that right now, buddy?
Yes.
Maybe.
You don't
Wes is
actually
the
believe
solid
that though. Like that's
Maybe it isn't called Adana. Who knows?
Maybe 2 plus 2 does not equal 4. Maybe it equals 5. You never know.
no, we
Maybe
do
it's
know.
both
Actually.
Literally 1984. Let's go.
Yeah, dude. Freedom is slavery. Come on, man.
Come on,
What is going on
Kushal.
here?
Yeah, Kushal. Major win in the north.
Who is Dora
Good pun,
Corteron
good.
flipping to?
I'm not sure. I would
was
imagine
hoping
their
they would check
original
that.
guy.
Either
But you
us
could just
or
check.
gold.
If you look at the
England. It's going to us actually.
Yeah, it is going to
No.
us.
Wow, it is.
That's
yeah.
good. Then we can liberate it back to them. I think. I hope.
Technically, so no.
No, we
honestly,
could trade it back.
Yeah, we can do that.
Don't worry, the siege
Yeah,
will be short.
Technically, the really important, the really annoying thing is, the second it becomes a free city, it gets like the best tech, like a couple units of the best tech. So it'll have like musketmen or
Yeah.
pike and shots.
It's not ideal to have that
Although
on your
we
border.
can expect its loyalty to keep flipping to us after that, though, right?
Research wise.
No, it probably wouldn't. But it's
It
just
probably wouldn't continue, really.
I'm gonna go with battle cry here.
I mean,
Yeah, I'm in favor.
I mean, the AI usually puts a governor in their city so they don't lose it.
Perfect
unless
win.
it's, like,
You
unless
may
they're
build.
Oh, I meant if the city
Sorry,
went
my bad.
independent. I know that, like, chances are actually low.
Isn't a governor bill passed?
Please
Am I
silence, please.
six?
Perfect win.
Governor bill there.
I do think that Nika is right that I have to build the government plaza building. Could you scroll down to it? I don't know if I have to build it immediately. Is the thing.
The diplomatic
Because
quarters.
No,
The
which
intelligence agency.
I'm authorized but not mandated. Thank you, Taylor. I'm gonna build a shipyard.
okay.
Eteros.
What? Are you a shipyard hater?
Yeah.
Shipyard's one of the best buildings in the game. Fight.
No, I'm not against it.
Time first, data square, preserve, diplomatic.
It's the authorized but not mandated wording is interesting.
Down, please.
What's that?
Scroll down so I can see stuff.
Units, and then there's one wonder if you want to see that.
How long do the wonders take?
Build Anchor Watt in 25 turns.
Is it good? I don't know.
Okay.
Wait, I remember.
You have a dam that you could build. You probably don't want a bunch of a flood to potentially ruin your tiles before
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, how many floodplains are there?
Enough that it would break, I think, both the districts that they've got, the industrial zone and the aqueduct. And also the dam makes the industrial zone better too.
You want to do a dam, Phil?
And housing.
You don't own that tile.
Are
So,
we able to?
Yes, because of the Cities Act.
Yeah, you can.
If you both agree,
Governor.
we may switch this tile.
I don't know what the original plan was for that one. That's 2 from. You know what? Yeah, if you build a dam there, then yes, you can because that also helps my industrial zone.
All right, wonderful.
Okay. Cool.
If I build one.
Wait.
Thank you.
It's good for the people.
Good for the people.
Oh,
yeah,
please,
I'm just.
Wes, I was about to say, Wes, please try somewhere north.
We have met Woolen. I'm gonna click next turn, I believe.
You want Mexico?
Mexico City. If we trigger a Eureka for astronomy. What is that?
That's having a university
That
next to a mountain. It's
is
actually doable.
intriguing.
Quite doable.
It is doable.
Like
And,
if I build a
what's-
university in
because
Oxford,
this
In
because
Oxford,
this
yeah.
civilian is an imminent threat of this barbarian. I think I'm actually obligated to do this.
No, you amended the law so that you weren't.
What does Mexico do for us if we were to get it?
Suzerainty, you mean?
I'm clicking next turn, like I already said.
So, the bonus is industrial zone, entertainment complex, and water park district effects reach 3 tiles farther with Mexico City.
yeah, I'm not a huge fan of their suzerain
Yeah,
bonus.
it's not. That's not exactly.
But that's
That's
mostly because I don't tend to do the. I mean, the game seems to think, oh, you're gonna build an industrial zone and try to make it so that it'll affect multiple cities, but I just tend to build one in most cities. I just like production too much.
The skirmisher's kind of leaving, so if you wanted to do something,
Yeah,
this is broken.
okay, that forest is going to get, whenever the volcano erupts, eventually that forest will get destroyed, so chop it, is what I say.
Okay.
That forest its days are numbered.
And
Ooh,
The ministry.
crabs in the capital are nice looking.
I'm okay with that. I'm gonna do this deer even, but probably by water.
Think tree. Want the
You okay with that,
We
Nico?
wanna move?
Going down here.
You want the yeah?
Yeah, I'm looking at the deer and the
Um,
crab. The crab especially.
I reckon grab person.
Yeah, there's
But
3
yeah, move
charges.
it down
So.
south and yeah, I reckon move it down and we'll figure it out.
Alrighty.
All right, keep pushing forward then, I guess.
We can choose a civic. We can do divine right, diplomatic service, or humanism.
I reckon. Well, if the modernization charter passed, because EM, diplomatic service, humanism, mercantilism, I believe, have to be done. We do have the Merchant Republic, which I think is the best option for us long term. Do diplomatic service. I'm gonna put my vote in diplomatic service.
I'll back that too. Do you have any opinion, QI or Italian?
Diplomatic service is fine.
Alright, Leventa. That's gonna be Fem.
Yep. Okay.
You had a couple turns on a trader if you wanted to.
Yep. Trade it, please.
Governor title.
At least Adana was saved.
It wasn't even really in threat. Almost like all the reports were blown.
I would say it was definitely under threat, yeah. It's not like we didn't suffer.
Yeah, but like, I don't think we lost any units in this. We got a governor title.
We got lucky though. We got lucky for
Agnes,
that.
perhaps?
We can do the settlers thing that we're gonna try to pump out settlers, right?
That is true, but where is Magnus currently stationed?
Magnus is currently
Edoras?
Edoras.
Edoras. And
That's.
It's not a not.
I
It's
guess
the
that's
best
fine. It's not
production.
ideal
Yeah.
location, but production is really good.
surplus well, production isn't one of the options.
I like
Oh yeah, it
Provision.
uses food. Well, Edoras has a lot of
So
food too.
surplus logistics is nice that it boosts the growth rate of Edoras, and then it lets us send trade routes to Edoras and get internal trade routes, and those give us more food in whatever city we send them from. Whereas provision,
Yeah.
the capital has bonuses towards producing settlers already.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess we can move Magnus, to be fair.
I'll
but
vote for surplus.
We could. I don't think it's necessary though, because Edoras is already a pretty strong
for now,
city.
I would just
I'll vote
start with
surplus.
surplus logistic.
Well, we really need to take advantage of anything that lets us produce
You
settlers.
know what? I agree too.
Right
Provision.
now.
I suppose
I'm
if we
switching to
want more
provision.
settlers-
Italian,
Like
are you
surplus
voting for
logistics,
provision?
yes, would be good in the long run, but we need this in the shorter term, and we'll get
So
other
what
governor
are you voting?
titles
We're doing provision.
for that, for provision.
That's 3. Okay.
Also, can we have a look at
Have a look at.
What's up?
So can we have a look at also special great people. Sorry, I'm losing it.
Great people.
See if there's any-
Yeah. Give me a second.
Uh,
Great people.
um,
We are kind of close on another admiral.
yeah, no one's going for that.
Little progress on engineer and merchant,
Which would
and
be nice.
scientist. We're in the lead for engineer currently, but we're tied pretty much with Sweden.
I wouldn't mind a great musician or great artist.
I don't think we're getting enough great admirals, guys.
I think we don't getting it. We should get a great general.
I am very
We really
proud of
need
our
an
nation's
armory.
A great
maritime
admiral. I think Taylor's a great speaker. I think Taylor's maybe even better former speaker.
Is Taylor
Incredible.
holding a gun
Best-
to your head right now? What is
Best
going
former
on?
Speaker
I
we've
think it's
ever
really
had.
good.
No, I just really love the former speaker jokes. Ooh,
Okay.
don't try to pronounce that. That's a cool one.
Why can't we
Ajaf?
pronounce it?
Ajaf Jala Jok.
It's Icelandic, if that helps.
What's
can
the
tell.
benefits of it?
Well, obviously it's Icelandic though.
Looks
You
like
see that
bonus
You
name?
get
culture.
food and culture in the adjacent tiles.
Ooh, food is
Let's
nice.
settle there. Can we do that? We can't do that. It's close to the city state. But if we
No,
could,
Wuhan is
Take
there.
one of the
I'm not
cities.
settling next to Wuhan.
Solution
No
here.
offense,
Has anyone
guys,
heard of the
but
Opium War? Has anyone heard of the Opium War? I'm just saying.
Yeah,
I wouldn't
I mean,
mind.
that's a
we
strategy.
subtly referenced it last stream.
Wuhan and
Also,
Mexico
there
City
were
would look very
multiple.
nice in British blue colors.
It's
Alright,
interesting.
I'm
So
clicking
China
next turn,
gets
by the way.
canals earlier. I think at Masonry,
We can change policies.
and Wuhan has a canal. I
What policies
think.
do we have?
Nothing crazy.
We just got town
100%
charters,
district.
traveling merchants, and craftsmen.
There's
None of
nothing
those
out
are
of the ordinary
feasible.
here, I'd say, with getting. Maybe do we want to maybe change out Republican legacy?
We're not
for,
building workers right now.
No, we're not. I said, do we want to change out Republican legacy for maybe either Strategos or maybe going for inspiration?
That's
We
giving us a
did that.
lot right now.
Yeah, we talked about this last time. That's
I
like
would switch
barely...
out serfdom for something like trade.
We
Like
aren't
what?
building a builder.
Wait,
That's
Yeah,
What
Trade
about-
Federation would be nice.
What about the colonization, guys?
naval.
Colonization
We
is
have-
on the cards as well.
Oh,
Oh,
we
yeah.
still have it. Okay, good. I thought we'd lost it. Okay.
Colonization?
Yeah,
I'll
I
do
would
that.
back colonization.
you don't lose that until
Over
way
serfdom.
later.
Great. I think we agree
I
on that.
personally thought naval infrastructure would be better, but
And then ancient
I guess
classical
actually
medieval
no. Until
Renaissance.
shipyards,
No,
are just
Melee,
Or-
shipyards under
Hang on.
construction.
Yeah, I agree
I
with that.
support replacing it with conscription.
I agree, because we're gonna get another one.
I'm such a
That is a lot
conscription
of
guy.
money.
Look at that
But-
gold, man.
Is there double check? Just I thought there was another one that gives a lot of gold.
No.
Oh no, we
No.
already have it slotted. Never mind.
Yeah, we already have it slotted. Yeah.
Merchant Confederation's really good
We
with
just
gold.
got one. Honestly, great one. Yeah, I'll
Conscription.
vote for conscription as well.
I would never support
Alright, I
conscription.
think so. We're good with these guys.
Yep.
You couldn't.
Hey,
Panics
we
when-
share in
Uh,
the pains and in the victories together, okay?
Of the war crimes?
That is democracy.
That I found like seems
They're
like
offering
okay.
peace.
If you
but
think
we're
the
fucking
if you think the military is
Yeah.
committing any war crimes, conscription forces ordinary people to do them.
Now, hang on a minute.
No, it doesn't. What do you?
Yeah.
Conscription forces ordinary people to commit war crimes? No, no,
I
no.
said
You can
I
refuse
said
unlawful orders.
I
As an
said
Australian, I
oh
don't disagree with that, but as also as a
well.
but also
First
as
of all,
a man who comes from a country
Ca-
where
do
kind
you
of
think that
necessity, yeah.
I don't know if our military has something that lets them refuse unlawful orders? Is more what I was thinking.
Don't we?
I mean, this.
Can
I
we
mean,
give? No, because we can't give unlawful
saying?
orders to begin with.
oh, we definitely can give unlawful orders. Nico tried it very famously.
Well, I mean, no, because because the law doesn't allow it, so we didn't.
Do it.
No, but you physically can do it. It just isn't allowed by the law.
Okay, I mean, I don't know. I guess it's a little loophole we might have to close up. Although I feel
We
like,
could make crime illegal, guys.
yeah, I didn't
Hey,
then they won't be
actually
able to do it.
need to
Low-key,
state this,
there's no
but I guess we
punishments
can.
for any crime, so really crime is legal right now if you think about it.
Except for writing essays.
I'm not sure what that means.
It's a bit of a reference. I'm sure Taylor got it because he's a former speaker.
I'll go
how-
ahead and
I like how Tay went from
shoot
former
this guy.
prime minister to former speaker just in an instant. I mean, to be fair, I did make the joke saying as a former deputy, but then he just got out of hand with tagging as a former speaker. So
Maybe that is where it started, but I gotta say it's really because I think Taylor referred to himself first as former speaker while he was holding another position,
I
and it's like,
know.
why would you use that?
Because it's
it's definitely become a
funny.
meme within itself.
It is.
It's definitely
Yeah,
become a meme
I'll
within
give you
itself.
that.
Thank you,
Listen,
Governor
I'm
Fem.
fucking genius for the meme. Come on, my party's for the meme.
Oh, we know, and we love it for that.
Thank you.
At least I do.
There's uncolonized land.
Yeah,
I think
because
a mark without a meme party is.
I
I'm
mean,
sorry, is that the uncolonized land you're talking about?
Yes.
just be glad we don't have any defeatist parties this time around.
Oh, if there was, I reckon me and them would butt heads a lot.
Next turn. The defeatists are always nice. They don't butt heads with anybody.
Yeah, next turn.
Right
Yeah,
now,
the fetus parties are actually like super cool and chill.
what's the fetus party?
They're parties that want
They're
to
talking about
make us
other
lose the game.
marks.
They just suicided. I gotta have
Yeah,
respect for
and
that.
past marks have been a thing. The
Bonsai
thing
card.
is, I've worked with them before. Like, you can cut deals. They add drama, but without making it, like, cringe.
What's the fetus party?
Defeatist. Not
Oh.
the fetus.
Hold on, are you saying
didn't-
fetus, or... Because I'm talking about the fetus party.
The whole
I
time you
would-
thought we were talking about the fetus parties?
A fetus
Oh.
party would be wild.
Yeah, that might not. That might
not
not get
baby.
past. That might not be allowed.
We have those in Canada. It's called the Christian Heritage Party.
All right, so you want to remove this wood?
Yes.
Why? Oh my god.
Because the volcano will remove it on its own eventually.
What do I name this
Like, it
quadrium?
just does
Someone,
that.
someone brought up this
It
point
just does
earlier.
that.
Can someone bring up
Doesn't-
the? What I'm
There
supposed
should
to
be a
name
list in this thing.
Yeah, can someone do it? Find it.
Is someone already doing it? Speak up. Go on.
I'm gonna be honest, Italian.
Mommy!
Every time someone asks for something like that, you end up doing it. So I just
Okay.
assumed you were
Yeah.
doing it.
Alright. I'm looking for it right now. I'm training to remember the name of this law.
I'm glad at least one minister pays attention to the Senate.
Well, I am the Radical Party minister, and the Senate is the only branch of government we actually love. So,
I think it's the
It's
alley
the
or
I
class
wouldn't
the
go
saw.
that
the
far.
executive.
you think it's the what act?
Well, are you talking about what to name that boat?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be the alley or the sovereign. I'll look up the names though. Hold
What?
on.
Well, hang on. I thought because it's a great person, it'd be under the ministry. That was my
That's
take
not.
on it.
Aren't we
That's
naming a
not
boat? What are
That's
we
not
doing
in
right now?
regards to
You're
naming.
not naming a great person. You're naming a boat that a great person
Yeah.
created when they
Fair
retired.
point. Fair enough. I believe it's Ali then, because I did write the manifest.
Dude, can you remember the name?
Okay,
of the law
so
you
hold
wrote?
on.
Ali takes priority because it's named after a ship. It should be the next ship.
Do we have to use or to be named numerically per ship? So we have the Explorer. Do we have the Surdan?
The what?
The Surdan.
No.
Sovereign.
Oh, now I know what you're saying. Sorry.
Well, then
couldn't-
HMS Surdan is its name, according to the Maritime Registry Framework written by the Prime Minister.
How do you spell that?
Wait.
Sovereign.
Tirdan. Surdan.
Oh, different. I believe that was the
We have
I wrote
another
back.
law though.
Hmm?
I'm trying to find it.
We have so many laws, guys.
There are
have we
other
con-
ones, but I'm pretty. This one I'm pretty
What do
sure
you want us to do?
supersedes
Repeal
that.
some laws?
I mean, unless that one amended the one I wrote right before it.
I don't know. It just okay. I'll go. Allow me to amend my previous statement. This land conflicts with the other one, this law, and says the ships will be named numerically in accordance to a list.
What do I name this?
This is the list.
Taylor, what do I name this? I'm asking you.
I'm
because I think
looking.
you
I'm
know.
looking. I forget. Oh, I found it. I think I. It helps when I don't acronym things. Hold on. So
It does.
unless it conflicts, it says the next 4 naval units shall be given the following names. There's the Explorer, the Liberty. So we've already done those. The only 2 options left on this bill or law is the HMS Ally, or Ally, however you pronounce it, or the HMS Sovereign.
Okay, so hold on. This one says ship number 2 should be named the Sovereign after Explorer.
Okay, well, Explorer says. Is this how you spell sovereign?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Be careful. You might have broken the law.
It's done.
We I don't know what happens if bills conflict.
I'm clicking next
like
turn.
that.
I think it's the
Yeah, I
latest
don't know what
law.
happens
too.
either. I think
Are
I
they
mean it
meant
goes to the
repeal
courts
a
and they
previous
decide
one if they
probably.
yeah, you know what? That's fair.
We could ask the Supreme Court. Yeah.
Mr. Speaker, the next ship should be named what, according to the
Ally.
previous law? Ally? Do we not have a ship named Ally?
We did.
We
it
only have
died.
like 3 ships.
Wait, did we?
Well, the law that I read, the one that I passed, did not give you a specific order. But the only 2 options left were the Sovereign or the Ally.
Okay, well, this bill...
I thought the Nico's law had ally in it too.
It says that we can name it
and
after Ally. It calls it a
also-
priority name. I don't know what that means, so I guess it's just the next one
that's
on the
like-
list.
That seems pretty self-explanatory to me. It's priority. It
Well,
goes
okay,
before
but
the
priority
other-
over the list?
Yes.
Well, that's not what it says. It just says it's a priority name.
I feel like.
It's also harder to name a ship after people. Like, to name it the Ally, we actually have to vote on it as a ministry first.
Is
I
that?
don't.
And a majority have to agree.
I don't think anyone's
So-
ever gonna sue over this, guys.
I think ally should.
Well,
I don't even know if it'll succeed. I just want to see it happen.
the Republican Party is right here listening to you say that, so don't hurt their
The
feelings like
Republican
that,
Party
man.
loves to sue itself.
I have
Yeah.
literally only made 1 lawsuit. Okay? I've been a defendant 98% of the time.
Oh my god.
Is that an
Perfect.
accurate
You have
number?
your builder here. What would you like to do?
I didn't know it had more charges than that.
2 more,
I would like to.
I encourage that you give the city a little production because they're starving of that over there.
What are they? Okay, can I see what they're working? They got 4 population. I think they're working everything they can.
You're
Oh,
working
okay,
this.
no, they can do with.
Am
They
I?
can do with. Wait. Is that iron that isn't being worked by?
That's Edoras.
Is that? No, but is that in Edoris's range? Oh, it is. Good.
It is.
Okay.
It's being
I just
currently
wanted
worked
to
by
make sure
Edoras.
that Edoris. Okay. Um. I think we. I don't see any reason not to just build a mine there. Yeah.
Right here.
And then if it gets volcanic soil, we can.
No, that'd be
tear it.
great, and it gets more food. It'd be so great.
Yeah. We could. Yeah.
All
Just
right,
build, like,
Liverpool
industrial zone?
production.
Liverpool production. I think in Liverpool we should produce. You know what we could do is a lighthouse is nice for the trade route, but okay. So there's a commercial hub. We could put it next to an industry and the harbor. No, the one that's also next to the industry there. Can you hover over the +3 there real quick? So that doesn't. Oh, it gets it from a corporation, I think, not from an industry. That or I'm used to playing modded, and this is.
You're getting the naval dockyard, and this is a district, and then this is a district. So.
Yeah, I would do the one to the left of the city there, please. Thank you.
Right here.
Yes.
Okay. Right next to the foxes. Seems prudent. Adana, you can repair the encampment.
Yes.
Or the library.
Repair the library, then the encampment.
Understood.
I want to do fault daggers.
What?
The Ottomans for not surrendering their city when we had them surrounded.
This is dangerous for Tay.
He's fine. Just galleys. Next turn. We can sell horses.
We can now.
Nubia
Yes.
can buy our
yes.
crazy expensive horses. And that's 3.
Oh, this is so good.
We could sell 28
Hey,
to Scythia.
Well, we can sell more. We can't sell the.
You can sell 30. Yeah.
Oh yeah, we can. We can sell it to the Gauls. Yeah.
Except to the Gauls.
Yeah. What about iron? Can we sell more iron?
Only France.
Okay. I mean, I'm fine with that
Only
deal.
for
It gets us. It's a little bit, you know.
Wait, how much iron did they want for 18 gold flat?
It's just 3, which is like I think it's a good deal personally.
No, I
Basically
get that.
nothing for a little gold.
That's good. I just thought they were asking for like 10 plus.
Honestly,
Perfect, that's what I was
France has
telling
been
you.
mean to us though. I don't like them.
No, but
have
they were.
they?
What?
But they were
Just
against
take the
Sweden
money, man. Who
more than
cares?
us.
Okay,
So that's why
fine.
we should trade them. Yeah.
Take
Also,
the money
Sweden.
around.
Next turn.
Sweden's been mean to
Take
us,
the
and
money
France
around.
hates them.
What's it called? Something strange bedfellows.
France are not a strange bet. What are you talking about? They're our neighboring country.
They do not neighbor us.
Well, I mean, you know, they're in the neighborhood. You know, our continent.
I don't know if we're.
I would
talking
say
really
we are
like
neighborly. Okay.
They're in the neighborhood, but not neighboring.
Yeah, maybe you want to create some distance between us because you love feeling alone and out in the cold. But I say we're neighbors.
What?
I actually think that Kevin famously doesn't like cold, lonely cities in the tundra.
Try not to read into that statement.
I was so
I would
confused.
also like to inform the ministry that it has been exactly 1 hour. We want to end session. The ocean is open.
We have taken.
Yeah,
Borough
let's end the
Courtron.
session.
Liberation! We gotta liberate the city before you end the session.
I don't
Yeah,
think we gotta
liberate
end
it.
just
Liberate
yet.
And then motion
We
it.
can,
Liberate. Let's end it. Let's liberate and end the session. Oh my god.
We have liberated.
Liberate and then do whatever. I don't care.
Oh, we
Ah,
could've
yes,
transferred
a
tiles
great
first,
victory.
couldn't we? Shit.
Wait, how are they?
Yeah, we could
How
have.
are they rebelling once we liberated them?
It's just
I
a turn. You
Well-
have to wait a turn to see how it balances out.
Yeah,
Actually,
also,
I
you know,
do-
they've been in the Ottoman Empire for a while.
I do think that this thing wasn't captured by the Ottomans. I think it might have flipped to the
it
Just
actually flipped to them originally, yeah. This has always been kind of an Ottoman Gallic borderland. It's kind of like Alsace-Lorraine, I guess.
Kushel was very adamant that this be liberated. Durakotoran.
Settle a city north of Adana on the forest tile. I'd support that, Taylor.
Oh my
North
goodness.
of Adana on the forest tile. There's multiple forest tiles, I gotta say.
So it's what?
Above the
Above the die? Yeah, I'd support that.
Why?
I'd support that.
I mean, for the
It's
die.
a fine city spot. What do you
There's
mean?
pearls and crabs
Bordering
up
the
there.
tundra.
There's pearls and crabs
It's
up there.
good. It's good. It's
The city
barely in the
center.
tundra, dude.
The city center isn't in the tundra, so really, does it even count as a tundra city?
Oh
guys?
my gosh.
I feel like you guys don't want to see our country
HK,
prosper.
if you-
We're hardy people.
If you write a law against tundra cities, you have to think about whether it's based on the city center or based on a majority of the tiles.
Oh shoot.
We
People will
Gondor.
definitely.
Yeah, seaweed Gondor is cold, right? We could call it Gondor. It works perfectly.
No, Gondor isn't cool, but it's on like the borderline. Like part of me, if I could change the name of like Adana or La Vienta, it would have been like Gondor or Andor. Cause it's like they're in the
I
borderline.
would take out that skirmisher.
Empire.
You can do a lot of
Um,
damage to it.
Hold on. Prime Minister, are you saying you vote to end session?
We're finishing this turn.
Okay, well, I vote to end session too.
we
So
literally
That's
explored
3
another
votes,
continent.
isn't it?
yeah, that is
Because of
3
that.
votes. So at the end of this turn, it's over for
I
you.
understand that. Perfect Wing, what would you like
We're
to do
gonna
with this
take
builder?
West Outback and Old Yeller.
Yeah, we're gonna take West Outback. You'll never see him
Is
again.
this a violation? I think Sue, right?
What do you mean?
Perfect Wing?
What?
What
Oh,
would you like to do?
right. I honestly, let's just make that mine next to the harbor.
But Tech and
these
Rad
great
will never let you ban Tundra cities.
Or what?
Are
Yeah,
these,
I know. I will
are these-
never pass that bill.
are these great generals?
They're unique great general. They get one for free at the start of every era.
Yeah, they have a
I
little
don't
bit of
remember which
surplus.
is the Civ 7 term and which
Honestly,
is
they're kind of using them like I would, just to kind of loiter around exploring,
Ministry,
Well,
do
which
we
is
want to go to
endearing
this
because
deer?
it's a computer doing it.
Improve this deer.
Oh dear.
Oh,
I'm fine with
dear.
that.
Like, there's a million better spots, guys. Just settle one of those. Oh my gosh.
So
we
this
can
is a
settle all of them, but
this is
there's
a
no-
city
there's enough
ra-
room for all of
Hey,
our settlers.
real quick, guys. This is a city ranged attack. As far as I'm concerned,
Yeah.
this is not under the Supreme Commander's purview, but it is the Ministry. We can
Is it
change.
the
We
Ministry?
can
Wouldn't
change
it be
Uh,
under
that.
the
do it?
governor?
Do it.
I've never seen a time I didn't want a city ranged attack, other than, I guess, if the thing's gonna die next turn anyways, and I'd be just losing out on XP for. So they voted in the session.
Yeah, we did. Wrap it up. Come
So-
on.
Chillax, bruh.
Is this a
What did
good
I
turn?
admit?
250? Yeah, C60.
Yeah, it is.
No, I'm hungry, man. You're keeping me.
I'm hungry too. I didn't eat anything today.
Are you always hungry at these sessions, Doc?
Yes.
That explains a lot.
It does, doesn't it? But I am also radically honest. So that explains the rest.
I miss when we were on the same party.
Alright.
I know, right?
Game has been saved. I will take some screenshots. Thanks for coming out, folks. I will be ending it now.
Alright.
We love you, England.
Who are we suing this time?
No one.
Hopefully not.